how I'm gonna start this video off. What's going on, everybody? So today we are in the E34 540. Haven't driven this car in a while. It's been under a cover. I've been on vacation. There's cobwebs on my side view mirrors and all over every part of this car, so I felt bad for it. But we're driving this thing, and obviously you see the title of the video, and obviously you saw the clip that started this video. The E30 is gone. So I teased it in probably the past like 5 videos, not knowing, that was just me literally saying to you guys, I may list it up for sale, I may let it go, I think I'm ready to move on. So I did list it up for sale. Some people saw the listing, some people saw my Instagram post. If you follow me on Instagram, that's where I basically let everyone know that I did officially sell it. So I've been keeping you guys in the dark just because I haven't had time to make a video. I've been running around, I've been in California for the past 2 weeks. So my videos are all screwed up. I'm sorry that I'm all over the place, and some videos are picking up months later. You guys will find out what I mean by that in a couple videos that are coming up here. But I decided to hop in the 540 today because basically it was this or it was the E30, and this is telling you guys that it was the E30. So yeah, I said on Instagram I accidentally sold it, which is what I kind of happen to say about all my cars that I sell, which isn't even far from the truth, because the truth is I don't really want to sell them ever, and I wish I didn't have to sell them, and I list them up for good prices that, you know, I don't know if they'll sell or they won't sell. I do think that car was listed very fair. I think I probably could have got more out of that car if I waited longer, but I sold it, and I'm happy about the price. I don't say the prices of my videos. I think that's irrelevant and private between me and the seller, or me and the buyer and stuff like that. So you guys will notice I never talk about price. When I say a good deal, it was a good deal, but I know that means something different to everyone across the world if you're watching. But regardless, the guy came and picked it up the 3 days before I left for California, which was now probably 2 weeks ago exactly. I don't even know what day of the week it is. Came and picked it up. Fair offer, nice guy, watched my videos on it, which I figured anyone that was buying that car probably would have seen my videos on it. And I know a lot of you are probably mad at me for selling it, and I'm a little mad at myself for selling it because it was a good car for content. I got a lot of clips out of that car. I did the whole M50 swap series, which I really enjoyed, and brought a lot of new people to my channel. And for that car, for that reason, I'm very grateful, because it helped my YouTube, and I'm spinning second in the 540. But at the end of the day, it was done. It was built. I told you guys I wanted new wheels for it, and that was basically the only thing that could make me re-fall in love with it. But then I was going through the notions of, do I even care to spend another 15 to 2 grand on wheels for a car that I don't think I really need? And I'm passing a cop and realizing that I forgot to put the plate on this car. So I have to run home really quick because I'm about to get pulled over if I get caught with no thing. And I don't think this car is registered, so I really have to get off this road. So I'm gonna do that, and then I will come back to you guys. Like I said, the E30 and the 540 were basically two of my first to go cars. The E36, E46, and the turbo car, those aren't gonna go anywhere anytime soon. I'll try to keep forever, if we're being honest. So those weren't even an option. The E30 and the 540 were both kind of impulse buys, build cars, YouTube content cars that I did love. I do love them both, but I was like, all right, things were getting a little out of hand. I was too busy to have 6 cars at a time. So I was like, I'm gonna let one of them go. And as much as, you know, the E30 was very unique and very cool, and I put a ton of work into it, I'm just an E34 guy. I've mentioned to you guys in all my videos that I'm an E34 guy. And the 540 is, I just feel, a better car, a faster car, and a more solid car. Just for whatever, you know, whatever I want to do with it, you know. They're both on air, and I'm really not a huge air guy, but I prefer the air on this car just because it works a little bit better, and it's more comfortable on this car because it's a bigger car. But this car in a straight line is faster than the E30. So I'm actually gonna put a clip in here, a surprise clip, probably right after I tell you guys this right now, about me in California. And I actually met up with StacheCam, Christian Lewis, if you guys know him. I met up with him, Ish, a bunch of E34 guys. So here's a couple clips of me of us in his S52 E30. and you'll hear me in these clips mention to you that I would never do a 24 valve swap in an E30 if it wasn't an S52, because the M50 was just a little underpowered. So here's a little clip of me and Christian Lewis hanging out. I wish I filmed more, but I didn't bring my camera. So enjoy this collaboration between me and StacheCam.
You
guys probably know this guy. That's Mr. StacheCam, and he's taking me on some fun stuff. Oh, what did you do?
Gear.
Oh, he missed his gear.
I hate that feeling.
This is a cameo for YouTube, because look, I'm filming for YouTube.
Perfect.
I missed my opportunity to film every video, but
Hey,
I did film Christian doing that.
Right here.
So that is funny. I got something in my eye. I don't know what.
Hey, I just suck at shifting.
Why can't you find your gears, bro?
Well, the fit is bad on 5 and 6.
Dude's got an SMG now. Is this an SMG trans?
Hell yeah, bro.
E46 M3 SMG. Hey, but you walked away from him at the start, which is crazy.
In this road, like, in the back.
It's a fun road. This StacheCam might kill me. He has it out for me. Max out.
They probably can't hear shit.
No, I know, all the windows.
It's pretty fun.
This car is super fun. I drove it. This car is definitely much better than an M50 E30. I would every day of the week do an S52 E30. An E85 too. This is a lot of fun. But that driving, that's maxing out your 410, huh?
Take it here.
Alan's keeping up. Hey, is this the coast?
Yeah.
Oh, I hit you there, I'm sorry. I'm gonna see the Pacific Ocean, guys. I'm gonna turn this into a traveling vlog.
That's what I'm talking about, bro.
I was like, yo, what's up with all these crates? We're at the port of Long Beach, you know?
Yeah, we're gonna go over the newly built bridge. That's enough Pony for now. We gotta be safe.
Yeah.
I mean, I should probably like get the turbo car heat soaked, and then I'll probably have a chance.
Oh yeah. You leave him off the line, which is the craziest thing though.
That turbo kicks in.
Because that's how my E30 was against the 540 or an E36 M3. So I hope you guys enjoyed that little clip. Again, I'm kicking myself. I knew I was gonna meet up with them, but I didn't want to bring my camera just because it was a long trip that wasn't strictly like for content with like those guys, and I didn't also want to meet, you know, all those people and shove a camera in their face. But if you head over to StacheCam's channel, by the time I upload this, I don't know, he did film, he did have his camera. I'd imagine he's gonna use all those in a video, so check him out. I'll put his thing right here. If you don't, again, if you watch me, I'd imagine you watch him, and it was super cool to meet him. Christian, if you're watching this, I watched Christian on YouTube when I was probably brand new to E34s. He's been YouTubing for quite a while, so I definitely grew up watching him YouTube E34s, and he's definitely part of the reason I'm into E34s like I am. So meeting him was pretty much like meeting an idol. It was super cool. Awesome dude. I enjoyed every second with all those guys. I need to go back. I need to bring a camera, and we actually got to do some fun stuff. But we did definitely do some fun stuff, as you guys saw from those clips. Nothing but good times with those guys. But anyway, so the E30 is gone. The 540 is the one that stayed. I really don't even know if I love this 540 anymore, just because it's been so much work, and I just haven't like been seeing the work pay off. That probably doesn't even make any sense, but I did a lot of maintenance. I did 2 trans drops on this car. I'm just so like fed up with working on it, and it still at the end of the day needs those body panels and the roof painted. I do not think I have the heart in me to get that roof painted and spend the money, but I am getting wheels for this car. So as of right now, we finalized the deal, and he said he can ship tomorrow. I just gotta send him the money. I'd imagine we're still good. So there is some wheels coming for this thing. If you find me on Instagram, it's already the same wheels that I fitted on there once, so it's nothing crazy. I don't want to spend $3 grand on wheels for this car. This car isn't worth it to me. So this is basically just like, I want this to be like my like daily summer car. I don't want to drive in the winter time. I would love if this guy would speed the hell up, driving 15 under. Yeah, so I'm gonna put wheels on it, and wheels will transform this car, and it'll make me really like it. And then from there we'll see. I've been kind of wanting to downsize and buy one really nice car. And when I say really nice, I don't mean really nice. I just mean like a little more expensive than what I'm used to. I kind of want like an E92 M3. I kind of want a really nice 635 CSI. I kind of want another old school. I've been looking on the market for those. But my issue with that is that I'm a YouTube content creator. I'm a BMW YouTuber. So when I buy things like my Chevy, which is basically just a personal enjoyment car for me, I don't get any content out of it, which is whatever because it's for me. But I don't want to have two of those cars because I don't want to kill my content, and I also want to kill my funds. So I'm trying to stray away from that. I do have prospects on a very, very cool car that I think you guys would love. It's right in the slot money-wise, and it should be a super cool car to talk about and go over and drive and compare, and I really want it, but I don't want to give it away because if I do end up buying this, you guys will love it, and I will love it. And I think it'd be a lot of fun to drive and create content with. So I'm talking to him. I want to go check it out. I asked if I could go see it. I'm gonna wait for him to see what we can do there. If I can get it at the price I want it for, I think I'll buy it, make videos with it. If I keep it, whatever. If I don't, whatever. Just because I feel like I have to say this in a lot of videos. You guys, some people get mad at me when I sell cars. Like I sold the 535, and I'm sure you guys, I'll have a lot of backlash for selling the E30. As much as I want to collect and keep every car I touch, I do not make enough money doing what I do to do that. I don't have the space. I'm young. I'm not set up in life to where I have a warehouse and I could just never-ending add cars to the collection. I wish I could. I'm not Adam OZ. I'm not making 6 figures on YouTube. So to fund the next projects and fund the things that I want to keep making videos on, some things just have to go. That's just the nature of it. If I can get to where I don't have to sell the cars for money to fund the next project, that'd be sick. So share my video, like my video, comment on my video. That helps me out. If you guys want to see me stop selling cars, share my video and share my content so I can keep growing, and then I won't have to sell my cars, which would be awesome. So that's just my little thing there. But yeah, I want to add something. I want to add something new, and just what that's going to be, I don't know. Like I said, those three, the M3s and the turbo car, those aren't going anywhere. This car I could sell for not like E30 money, but like maybe a little bit to like be kind of comfortable, but I don't really need it. So that was pathetic. I didn't really mean to do that, but I meant to do that, and I shifted mid drift. So yeah, ignore that too. But we'll see where I go. I just want to update you guys, let you guys know the E30 is in fact gone. I do miss it, but I really don't. I sold it before I went to California. Never had second thoughts about it. There will be something coming. I'm just stuck between whether or not I want it to be like a project car, you know, like a beat down, like old BMW that I have to repair, or if I want it to be like a mint car that is pretty much good to go as far as, you know, working on it, or if I want like an in the middle car. I don't know guys. What would you like to see me in? Obviously I'm sure you guys would like to see me in things that I probably can't afford right now, but I just want to know, like, I don't know, I'm struggling right now, you know. I'm in the marketplace. I want to buy, like, I don't know, I want to like up it to like an expensive car that like I need to like take out a loan for, but I also don't want to do that, and then I don't want to spend like half of the E30's money on a car that basically puts me at a position where like I don't have a ton of play money, but I don't have a car that's nice. if that makes sense. I don't know. I'm kind of all over the place right now. So we'll see. But I just want to let you guys know that car is unfortunately gone. I should have really filmed it, but I didn't know the guy was actually going to buy it. So I should have been more in depth about that like process, because it would have been fun for you guys to watch probably. But anyway, 541 E30 didn't. Sorry to say. I'm sorry to disappoint you guys for content. So yeah, I think I'll end it here. I'm going to head home, park this thing. And yeah, I'll let you guys know in the future. More videos coming. I still got to do some maintenance on this thing, then we'll record. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you're not too mad at me. I'll see you in the next one.